Hey everyone, welcome back to Lord of the Coins. As a gift for the new year, I'll be giving away 5 free subscriptions into my private trading community for a few months to anyone who is subscribed. This is a thank you for showing support to my channel, and also leave a comment down below with the word Vechain, as a comment will help me reach out directly to you about winning access into the group. So if you guys did see my last video on quant, we talked about how this entry would be a good entry for any sort of day trading, and if you guys are entered into this one, congrats. Same with Bitcoin, same idea. We had the idea of we were consolidating here, and we're going to see some sort of deviation of this range. That'll be your entry into a long. So congrats if you're in on either or both of those trades. So on Vechain, we had a similar thing where we entered off a deviation of price action where we were just kind of ranging, and I guess the question is where we're heading next. And I do believe we have some upside for Vechain here, up into this area of around, maybe almost to like 19 cents. 19 cents being, yeah, around 19 cents. This area is kind of an area of interest for shorting for me. But for now, let's look at Vechain on the macro. I believe we did talk about this on the macro in our last Vechain video, how we were kind of forming this rounded bottom, and the ideal entry would be somewhere around here. After we kind of see this kind of scoop up, and we want to find an entry into Vechain when the moving averages are kind of crossing. So you do want to see the 50 moving average, which is this blue, kind of start to flatten out and move up. And you want to see this red also kind of come down and start to flatten. And this is kind of where you want to find entry when price finds support on the 50. And you can enter off some sort of deviation of that consolidation. That's ideally how you kind of want to trade rounded bottoms. And of course using volume as a factor as well. So turn on the volume. You do want to see, so we do have a peak of volume right here and right here. You do kind of want to see the same thing where you have peaks of volume kind of showing like that, you know, and kind of in this rounded bottom curve. But this will be more of a lower time frame video, so I just want to show you guys kind of what I'm looking at on the 4 hour and below. So in terms of the daily, actually let me go back to the daily real quick. I just want to show you guys this. So in terms of the daily, what we talked about last time was for us to see any sort of bullish price action on the macro for Vechain, this is the key level that needed to get, actually was this one right here. So it's this high right here. This is the key level that needed to get broken. And since this key level didn't get broken, you can see that bulls and bears have literally just been fighting over this key level right here. So let me actually put it correctly. So yeah, we've been rejecting right off of it pretty perfectly here. And we did come down here to find more volume here into this area of demand. So if we do go down to a lower time frame, actually just real quick on the higher time frame. So on the daily, pretty much we just need to get a daily candle close above this level, and we can see some pretty good bullishness for possibly hitting one of these two targets up here. So for if you want a chance of hitting any of these targets, or even, you know, wiping out these highs, what needs to happen is that we do need a daily candle close above this level. Buyers and sellers have just been pretty much fighting over this level over the past few days. So now if we go down to a lower time frame, I'm going to go down to the 2 hour here. So that key level needs to get broken on the daily, and that also is in line with this entire range. So if you take this entire range, you can see that the value area high is around this red, and the value area low is around this green. Pretty much we're just kind of bouncing between them, but what needs to happen is that price needs to come up here and get some candle closes above, just like this, what we had here. We need to get some candle closes above and a push up. This will give us that daily candle close on top of reclaiming the value area of this range. So right here, so if I take kind of just a rectangle, if I just want to highlight an area that I believe is, you know, very, very important, it's around this area. And if you guys seen my last few videos, I showed you how all these weak highs get taken out. We have a ton of weak highs right here, which is just a pocket of liquidity. And so if I, for example, if we go to Solana, these weak highs right here, all these weak highs, they just get taken out. I believe there were some on Bitcoin as well. Yeah, so Bitcoin has weak highs up here. I believe these will also get taken out. So same thing with Vechain. We got some weak highs right here. I do think these will get taken out eventually, and that's also in line with my theory of price coming up here to reclaim the value area high and get a daily candle close above this daily key level that we need to close above to get some bullishness for Vechain. So I want to keep this video kind of short. For bullishness, that is just the level we need to reclaim. And for bearishness, if we just don't reclaim that level, then we're on our way down, we're still on our way down. And that'll also go in line with our theory of forming out this rounded bottom and possibly finding a dip into this level here before seeing a kind of more of a macro move up. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of analysis, something really quick, please let me know in the comments down below if you guys did like it, and if you guys want to see this for any other cryptocurrencies, also leave a comment down below as I'll get to those. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.